Low iPhone 16 Pro, iPhone 16 Pro Max demand causes pre-order sales to be 12.7% lower, but Plus variants figures are up by 48%. Apple was previously reported to have prepared 17 million pre-order units of the iPhone 16 series, with the Pro models estimated to have made up a whopping 68% of the total shipments. However, the iPhone 16 Plus only made up 6% of the overall figure, and yet, according to updated numbers from an analyst, this particular model has 48% higher pre-orders compared to the iPhone 15 Plus from last year. In comparison, the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max pre-orders were lower than expected, suggesting that the changes might not be compelling enough to warrant an upgrade. Overall, iPhone 16 pre-orders are estimated to have touched 37 million units, with the base model coming in second place after the Plus version. The latest pre-order estimates shared by TF International Securities analyst Ming-Chi Kuo in his latest Medium blog paint a grim picture for the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max, as they are 27% and 16% down from last year, respectively. The surprising revelation about these figures is that the less expensive models are actually being favored by customers, with the iPhone 16 Plus pre-orders being 48% higher than the iPhone 15 Plus. The base model's pre-orders were 10% higher. Fortunately for Apple, Kuo notes that despite the lowered number, the company's supply chain's production plans are unlikely to be altered, as the technology giant has a multitude of opportunities to increase sales. The launch of Apple Intelligence is one of them, followed by promotions that will likely happen in the US, Europe, and China. Earlier this year, Apple introduced discounts on various iPhone 15 models in China, causing shipments to rise 40% in the month of May, so a similar strategy could be followed early next year. While we will have a dedicated discussion of why pre-orders of the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max are lower than last year, a previous report stated that a supercycle is not expected to materialize this year due to macroeconomic factors and the lack of a design change. However, Apple addressed three major complaints in the iPhone 15 series with the iPhone 16 launch, so these improvements may encourage buyers to transition in the future. Those who currently own an iPhone 15 model in the US can opt for a trade-in and get a new model for a significantly reduced sum.